Hello, welcome back to Speed Typing. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what raw words per minute is, how you can increase it, and why it actually matters for your typing. So raw words per minute, or otherwise known as global words per minute, and that's another term for it, is basically the total amount of characters typed, including incorrect characters. This is why often you'll see that your raw words per minute is higher than your actual words per minute. It's because your actual words per minute is taking those errors and subtracting them from your words per minute, but it's also inputting those errors into your accuracy. Whereas raw words per minute is including both correct characters and incorrect characters in your speed, which is often why, unless you get 100% accuracy, your raw words per minute is going to be higher than your actual words per minute. So that's basically what raw words per minute actually is. It's taking into account all characters, so basically how many characters total you're typing. Now, why does raw words per minute matter? And basically I would say it matters is because it represents how fast your fingers are actually moving and how many characters your brain is processing or trying to get your fingers to move to. If I had, for example, a 20 words per minute gap between my raw words per minute and my actual words per minute, that would mean that I can type, I have the capacity to type a lot faster than I can. I just need to get my accuracy up so that my actual words per minute can start to meet that raw words per minute. Because if you have a large gap between raw words per minute and your actual words per minute, then what that means is that your accuracy is too low. You need to start working on your accuracy so then you can reach that capacity. Raw words per minute is also really good because it gives you a sense of basically how fast you have the ability to type. So it's also a motivating factor. So if you wanted to type 90 words per minute, your average is 70 words per minute, but you can see your raw words per minute, it's going to be much more motivating knowing that I can type 90 words per minute, I just need to get my accuracy up. So how do you increase your raw words per minute, or do you actually need to? Does it actually matter? I would say that it is a very good metric if you're trying to improve, but if you're stuck at a certain words per minute and you don't want to increase your accuracy, I would just say ignore it. But if you want to improve your raw words per minute, then just try typing a little faster on the keyboard and try pushing the limits of how fast your fingers are actually going. Now, I'm not suggesting that you're banging on the keyboard, just typing out nonsense, but what you need to actually do is just try to process those words a bit faster in your brain and try to type them out more. Making errors is fine, just don't make it too consistently, otherwise you're going to get used to making more errors. But just try that out, do it in intervals. For example, in maybe one typing test, try to type faster than you normally would and maybe make a few errors, and the other one just go back to your normal typing. And this is a good way that you can increase your raw words per minute. I use it a lot and it actually works. So I would say that at the end of the day, if you're not actually wanting to increase your speed, or if you think that you just want to keep your accuracy as is, then don't worry about raw words per minute at all. But if you want to keep on pushing your capacity, if you want to know how fast you have the potential to type, and if you want to be motivated to type faster and to spend more typing per day, then focus on that raw words per minute, and it's fine to be motivated by it. Sure, you're not actually typing that fast, but you know that you have the capacity, you have the potential to type that fast, and that's why I believe it's a good thing to actually know what raw words per minute is and be intentional about trying to increase it.